Hey everybody, what is going on? It's Average Gamer here at the Esports HQ. First vid on this channel. My personal channel will be in the description below. Make sure to like and subscribe both channels, by the way, guys. So today we are going to be playing NBA 2k16. That's mostly what I'm going to be doing on this channel. I'm going to stick with a MyLeague with the Oklahoma City Thunder, and I'm just going to switch that to the Esports Eagles, and we're going to go through, we're going to work that. First thing that we're going to do, I don't really like our shooting guard too much. I mean, I don't really agree with what they have set up. Other than that, the Thunder look stacked, and I cannot wait for this season. So starting out, we're going to look for someone to trade for, maybe Schroeder. Let's see if this can go through. Alright, so they're not going to toss that up for us. So maybe if we set up this. Nah, we don't really want that. Alright guys, so this is just a quick intro. We're just tossing up a couple people because we really need to build up a shooting guard, and then we'll get into our in-game part for this vid. Rodney Hood, he's looking pretty good. B- inside, B mid, and a B+ 3-point. This is going to be our guy if we can pull through with this trade. Yeah, you know what? We'll toss up Waiters. We'll toss up our best shooting guard for them. He's only a 73 and a first-round pick, and they are going to fall for our bait. Here we go, guys. Starting up our first game against the Hawks. So here we are set up with our starting five. Pretty good core, what we're looking through so far. Really excited for this team.
We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing the home team.
We're not going to come out with the jump ball. Rough start, rough start. Wide open shot. And he's not going to knock it down. So we're slacking on D within like the first couple seconds of the game, but that's not really going to affect us. Right now, I'm pretty much just trying to work Westbrook, the entire offense around him. And just tossing it around. Durant, can we push in and we lose the ball?
Now here's Corver. Outside Teague. Now Cephalosha.
Oh.
And that one's good.
Yep. All right, so it's going to fall in for him.
I tell you what, fellas, I'm anticipating a good one.
Westbrook is definitely a player I look to build around, but I'm not really that big on Kevin Durant. I mean, like a real-life franchise, he'd definitely be a player I would pick up. But within 2K and within my playing style, he could be a person that we toss around, him and Ibaka. However, Westbrook is definitely a player I look to move on with throughout this season. Also looking at our team, our center, I don't really know who he is, but he has some outstanding stats. I just don't really know who he is and how comfortable I am. I'll definitely be able to adjust with him. We're going to work Ibaka on the inside. Toss it back out. Westbrook from the corner. That's going to be a good three. Down by one. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first.
T kicks to Corver. Passes to Millsap. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta.
All right, so playing some pretty solid defense now. We're definitely picking that up. And right as I said it, I think I jinxed myself. That was weak. That was real weak. All right, we're going to pull from the corner again. Step back. Not too good of a shot. No, definitely not. Almost fell for us. But just not good enough. There we go, pushing in with Ibaka. I think he's, we could definitely keep him. Or was that? Oh, no, never mind. That was Hood. Hood's working the inside for us.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up.
All right, so Hood's going to be bringing up the ball here. We're going to pull it out, call it the offense. Here's our center that I was talking about, Cantor, I think his name is. All right, inside with Ibaka. We're working him around. We're going to toss up a weak shot. All right, guys, here we are. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. We're playing Weak D. I don't know why my center is out on this guy. Yeah, but we got him D'd up. We got him D'd up. All right, they're driving in. Not going to fall for him. Here we go. We got the ball left. 4 seconds. 2, 1. KD from deep 3. Bang! There we go. That's what we need. Close game, real close game. That 3 from KD definitely helped out. Down by 5, and I'm not really looking into this too much. Here we go. We're going to try to work that inside, and it's not going to fall for us. I don't know. I really like, I think I'm definitely, I talked about trading Ibaka, but he's definitely someone I like working the inside with. Maybe someone like Kevin Love would be a good fit. That way I could run more of a spread offense. With Westbrook not being that solid of a three-point shooter, I think everything else is just amazing for him, but he has like a C three-point. So if I had Kevin Durant and Kevin Love on the same team to spread out the court like that, I think that would be almost unstoppable. And then, what else could we do? I mean, Hood's looking pretty solid. Definitely some room to work with him. Who else would we have? Our center, Cantor, if that's his name. I could live with that, or maybe I could trade up Cantor and keep Ibaka, and then move Ibaka to center if I want to have more of kind of like an all-star team kind of set up there. That's definitely something I could do, and that's why he's our center, guys. That's actually our backup. You know, it's kind of sad when our backup's putting in more work than our starting center. That could lead up to the trade, though. If they want Cantor or whatever his name is for Love, I think that's definitely something we could spread out. Definitely an offense I'd be looking forward to. Dishing it out. I can't believe they even got that board. That's a crap shot. There we go. Durant with the board. Westbrook pushing right. Wide open. Do not leave him open. That's another 3 for the team. All tied up. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in the second. I'm real slow on defense, if you didn't just like notice when they were at the top of the key, me trying to like adjust, come up. It's like you can't sprint and you can't keep your hand up at the same time, and that's the thing that's so weird with 2k16 mechanics, is you try to get a hand up in their face, but at the same time it slows you down so much.
Here's Hood, Teague covering.
And that actually, you know, the timing and everything I think was so set up for that shot, but I kind of just whipped it off the side of the backboard there. Here we go, and he was wide open. Yep, that's an easy shot. All right, down by 4, minute 30. Hood's bringing it up. Set up the offense, try to cross him up a little bit. All right, here we go, back and forth. Westbrook pump fake. Step back, and he loses the ball. That's probably not even, I don't think that's the first time this game he's done that. Having real weak dribbling. I can't cross back and forth up with him. Of course, there's some guys that you even try to spin with, and the ball's gone. Definitely something I can work on, though, is dribbling mechanics. Yep, and there's another one. That's all right, we get saved by Ibaka. He gets the ball back for us. Hopefully, Russell can pick up for what he just did to us. They're laying back a little bit, so we're going to try to drop it in their face, and that was a bad decision by us. And I'm jumping. All right, here we go, pull out. That shot's not going to fall for him. We're pushing down court. Can we get a fast break in? Russell on the left side. He's moving, step back. It's not going to fall, but we're going to toss it back up. There we go. Backup center, definitely someone I want to stick with. Or no, that's Cantor. Is that Cantor? Maybe I'm reading this wrong. I don't know. They look like the same person to me, honestly. He's driving in. I left him wide open. Oh! That ball gets knocked out of the stadium. He was lucky to catch that. And I'm leaving him open behind guard. Coming out of the half here. Bringing it up with Westbrook. No, let's take it left. Let's go left. Let's just bring it right up over here. One-on-one. We're stretching him out. Put him on the court. Oh, yeah, he's not budging. Drop it right in his face. There we go. See, that's what I'm looking to do with Westbrook, is just mid-range. I'm pretty sure that's one of his hot zones or whatever. Just kind of mid-range left side. I think that's one of his best places to shoot from, honestly. And I leave him wide open again on offense. But luckily, our post is really holding up on him. KD with the rebound, tossing it up court. Westbrook with the ball. I don't know. I can't. I don't want to risk that, because that would have just been tossed off the backboard if I would have gone all the way through with that. Fast break. Cantor back in. And that's going to fall for him. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's young. He can knock down shots for me. So I think if anyone's going, it's Ibaka. I just feel like Kevin Love would be a solid fit for this team to help spread out the defense, or any kind of post player who can take a deep shot. You know what I mean? That's exactly what I need in this kind of situation. I love working the post, and I think our center, Cantor, he's kind of a mid-range kind of guy that I can live with, and that dunk earlier from our backup definitely shows that we have depth on this team too.
Hood kicks to Durant.
All right, KD, we're doing a little spin. We're getting fancy. That's a perfect layup from him.
You know, getting back to Splitter, yes, you need superstars to win in this league, but you also...
All right, so a timeout was called by the Hawks. They're tossing it into the corner. That could have been out of bounds. He was definitely glitching. I hate stuff like that when you're running for the corner and it just kind of glitches you. It's so hard to like step back and not go out of bounds at the same time. For sometimes, not always. Most of the time it glitches you in. Sometimes if you pull back just a little hard though, it'll fly you way out of bounds and over exaggerate. Terrible shot. I tried dropping it in his face. That's not going to work out.
And who could forget the tear that Westbrook went on last season? I mean, after the All-Star break, it was just triple-double after triple-double.
Okay, he thinks he can cross me up. That's fine. That's fine.
And Teague, here we go.
I don't see why they like driving in on our post. Like, our post defense is just outstanding this game, and they keep trying to hold up. Ibaka with the three. Oh, come on. He was open. I thought I'd toss it up. But, hey, we're working our post, so that's good. That's good. As long as we're getting boards and we're putting the ball back up, we're going to keep up in this close game here. Down by 2. Just reaching a minute left in the third.
The triple-double stretch included 4 in a row. He had 6 triple-doubles, Clark.
Oh, I left him way too open. But there we go. Don't drive on our post. Simple as that. We're knocking the ball right out. KD pushing down court. That's where you're going to lose the ball. I got to get that out. Ibaka pulling in. Can we draw the defense? No, we cannot. All right. I thought that guy was going to crash down on me. Typically they do. And Ibaka with another swat. People are just trying to take inside shots, and that's not going to work out for him. All right, here we go. Moving the ball around and swat out of bounds. All right, guys, so another timeout in the game. Westbrook's D'ing up top. Got KD playing just as solid, too. They try to screen up, get up top on us. Kyle Korver with the ball. He tosses it out to Schroeder, the guy we were going to trade up for, but decided not to. They just wanted too much for him. Trying to take an inside shot, and that's the first one that's going to fall for him, really, throughout the game when they're trying to work the inside on us. Terrible pass. Who are you aiming for? Who are you aiming for? God, like I said, this game's glitchy. That you don't toss some kind of crazy overhead pass on. That's a setback too. Now we're down by 7, and I don't know. Game's not out of reach though. Game is not out of reach. We're still in this. Right, we're kind of giving them some ease in the corner. And Kyle Korver wide up top. Terrible D.
Right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Okay. Hey, that's, you know what, we'll draw the foul. We'll draw the foul. One down. That's our first free throw all game. I don't remember another one.
Inside.
And Cantor drops them both.
And what a game for Enes Kanter. He has 8
Baca
points
trying to
and
play
1
half court.
rejection in this game, too.
And another timeout.
Build on it and
Yeesh.
give them a chance of coming back. Guys,
Horford with it. Cantor covering. The 11th
He up on the inside, and that's a swat out of bounds, just like earlier. We're giving back what they did to us.
Here's Millsap.
And another one. D up.
Here we go.
Hood from the corner. They're giving us some edge. Bang! Right in their face. That's putting us down by 4. Here we go. We're starting to get heated up. We know it's a close game, and it's coming down to the end.
Millsap a screen on Westbrook. There's the double team with Westbrook. The 3 from Cephalosha.
No, we were right there. Yeah, bad shot. There we go. KD pushing up again. All right, Hood's getting a little D'd up. They know he's about to get hot. KD, though, driving all over the place. I want to say it was a foul. It looked like he hit his hand when he was going up, but I'm not going to whine about it. We'll let it go. Ian up again on the inside. They knew that was a bad decision. Swat again. I want to check how many blocks we had after this game. Crossing up, Hood on the inside. Terrible pass to Ibaka. KD pushing down court on the tight D and goaltending. Goaltending.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin.
Calls like
Those can
this,
be tough to gauge
setbacks.
sometimes.
6-point game, minute 40 left. Behind the back spin. Yeah, I like that spin right there. That's what I'm talking about. A lot of people lose the ball when you do that. And speaking of losing the ball, Hood step back. Driving in to the corner, Ibaka. And that's not going to fall. Bad shot. We were just running low on the shot clock, though. We had to toss something up.
1:16 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Schroeder.
All right, here we go. We're playing tight D. Step back. And that's not going to fall for him either.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor.
All right, in the corner. Westbrook for 3. Yet. It's getting way too close here, guys. A minute left. We are down by 3 points. Can we make the comeback? Driving in. Millsap. Easy dime. We're down by 5. 55 seconds left. Lucky number tossing straight to 5. Toss it back out. Westbrook with the fade. Not going to fall. Still down by 5. They're pushing up court. 44 left. That's what I'm talking about. When you got that hand up, you can't move. He's crossing back and forth. I'm trying to play hand up D. All right, now's the time to foul. They're just going to stall, and we can't let that happen. I should have fouled earlier. I don't know why I didn't think about that. All right, let's call a quick timeout. Get some subs in. We'll probably go with best 3-point. I don't really want to have Westbrook or anybody in when I think we definitely have better 3-point shooters out here.
Even if they milk the clock, you still got some time left.
All right, here we go. Subs. Oh, best 3. Here we go. All right, Payne. So we're pretty much relying on Payne right here. See if he can have a hot game. Hood was already heating up earlier, and hopefully that'll continue on through the last 35 seconds, I think. God. Game. Here we go. KD D'ing up tight.
35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now
I got to foul. They're just going to stall. I can't let this happen. All right. Hopefully he's not that good of a free throw shooter. And of course. All right.
Been a great game tonight for team. He has 8 points and
6 points down. Make it 7.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's gotten today have been just electric. And that
hard game. It was a hard game. Payne still firing back, though. I think we have a shot here, guys. This is going down to the last second. I can see it. Payne coming up. We're going to toss it back in. Try to draw the D. They're not falling for it. They're just not. They're not falling for it. All right, right in his face. Bang! Oh, it's not going to do anything, though. That game over. Game over. Good game. Good game.
No reason not to. I mean, work that perimeter. It's going
Dang.
for you. Work it.
Alright, so it's the end of the game, and we're checking out some stats. Westbrook, 11 points, 2 assists, 1 steal. Okay, so pretty solid game. Cantor, that 8 points, 10 rebounds, 2 blocks. So pretty solid game on him. You know, I think Cantor is definitely a stick with the team. If we're tossing up anyone that I don't see all the way up here, it's Ibaka. And, you know, may have had a solid game, but we need to move some people around, try to build up a better offense. Jordan, player of the game, goes to Al Horford. 7 points, 1 assist, 4 rebounds. So here it is, guys, the big trade I was talking about. I'll probably toss in my Twitter URL in the description. Definitely, you guys can click on that, go to my page, and vote now what you guys want to happen with the team. If not, if you do not have a Twitter, highly recommend you get one. Just leave a comment below and I'll toss it in. As always, guys, make sure to like and subscribe.